Hey guys, Will Terry here, and I am making this video for the people that have been subbed to my channel for a long time to explain the fact that there's a 7 video series that I just dropped on this channel as well. So this video is me talking to my subscribers and telling you what that is. It would be really weird for me to drop this video series where I'm talking to, it's going to sound like I'm just talking to random people and not addressing you guys. So that's what this is. This is me talking to you guys. Anyway, so I'm going to tell you what that video series is about and why I made it and stuff like that. It is a 7, well, let me back up. Some of you, if you've been subscribed for years, might remember a video that I made called 7 Reasons Why I Can't Illustrate Your Children's Book. And the reason that I made that video was I get asked all the time to illustrate other people's books, as do many of you who are illustrators that watch this channel. And the conversation will go like this. Like I'll meet someone at church. I'll meet someone at, a friend of the family. At some event or something, and someone finds out I'm an illustrator, and they'll just pop up with, "Oh, can you illustrate my book?" Now, they haven't seen my work. They have no idea what kind of illustrations I do. But for some reason in their mind, I'm perfect for their book. The analogy I would use would be like if I had a growth on my back that I needed removed, and I bumped into someone at the grocery store and they're like, "Yeah, I'm a doctor," and I'm like, "Oh, can you remove my growth?" And maybe they're just a research doctor or something, and they've never done a surgery or anything, or maybe even something more serious. Anyway, that's so anyway, I wanted to make this video series, and the reason that it's 7 videos long is because the first one, there's like, I haven't added up the total time on all these videos, but I'll bet it's like an hour and a half worth of video. And a lot of people, if I made an hour and a half long video, they wouldn't get to the parts that they needed. We have like this collective ADD going on right now because there's so much of it, there's so much video. People just wouldn't sit through it and get the information they need. I was going to say that the reason why I'm kind of remaking that 7 reasons why I won't illustrate your children's book is it backfired. I thought that I was giving people good information, and it was that long video dump, right? And I would say, someone would say, "Hey, can you, they'd email me, can you illustrate my book?" I'd say, "Oh, watch this video first." And then the answer that I would get back from them was, "You could have just said no." And I'm like, I gave you gold. I gave you really good reasons that will help you in hiring the right illustrator, and instead they were offended. So the goal of this one is actually to say, okay, what do you want to do? What is your goal in making a children's book? Do you want to make it for your grandkids? Do you want to go bigger and print more copies and make them for and try to sell them on a Kickstarter or on Amazon or something like that? Do you want to go the traditional route and become an author and make that your career and work for companies like HarperCollins? And on and on. And then do you want to write and illustrate? And each one of those is, if you want to do this, then go watch video 2. If you want to do this, go watch video 3, and so on and so on. And that way and then the final video number 7, is really the meat of telling someone how to actually hire you guys, how to hire an illustrator. So I put a lot into that one. That one's the longest one, and I believe that it is, I think I have it here. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's like almost 40 minutes long. You guys might want to watch it. You might want to watch all of these. You might not. But my goal is that you guys can also use this video series to direct people that are asking you to illustrate their book. You say, here, watch this first video. It's short, and then it'll tell you which video you need in the series, and maybe you need a couple videos because you might still want to hire an illustrator. And here's how you hire an illustrator. And all my advice in how to find the right illustrator and how to. I give a sample letter in there on how I would want to be approached, and I'm sure I'd love to hear your feedback actually on that part. So that's what it is. And I think that's all I wanted to cover in this video, other than to say hi. And it's been a while, and I haven't really uploaded a lot. I've been spending a lot of time working on Children's Book Pro, and that's kind of a part of SVS, and working on classes for SVS, and working on the 3-Point Perspective podcast, and that hasn't left a lot of time for this YouTube channel. But I am happy that I was able to make this video series, and hopefully it can help you guys. So that's what that playlist is that just dropped on my channel, along with this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching.